Morning everybody, Leo Williamson, Operations Section Chief Trainee with ODF Team 1, here to give your morning update for Monday, September 15th on the Kelsey Peak Fire. We'll start here in Branch 1 in Division Alpha. Today we're moving some equipment around to the west side of the fire to start targeting and planning for repair work here on this long dozer line here, heading down towards the Rogue River. It's important that we prioritize that work here in the coming days so we can protect the resources out there, water quality, things like that, through the actions that we took trying to corral this fire. So good work here moving forward, moving ahead on the repair in that area. Moving north here to the rest of the division, we've got crews engaging, continuing on mop-up, pushing for 300 feet, and removing any unnecessary equipment out there from the line, getting it back hauled. Here in Division Lima, with the rain event yesterday, folks were making a tactical decision to not put people down in the drainage. The ground was pretty slippery, so we wanted to make sure that we were mitigating risk there for our firefighters. Today, we're looking at the start of a drying trend, so we'll have folks re-engaging down here into the Kelsey Creek drainage, as well as supporting Division Zulu in the East Kelsey Creek area. Again, continuing to shoot for that 300-foot mop-up, mitigating the hazard trees as they continue to work through there, and continuing to progress forward. Much like Division Alpha, Lima is going to continue to right-size the equipment out there and work on bringing that off the hill as it's no longer needed. Coming around here to the south in Division Zulu, again, much the same as the rest of the fire. Things are looking really good in there. Looking at re-engaging our crews into the East Kelsey drainage to continue to secure that piece of line. We have some chipping and hazard tree felling operations here along what we're calling the main Kelsey Road and the East Kelsey Spur. So we'll be getting folks back in there to continue to clean things up and make it safe for folks to travel in and out of there. I do want to draw the attention to the amount of black line that we're seeing on the map. We had a helping weather event yesterday with some additional moisture, and that was helpful, but really the credit goes to the firefighters on the ground making access to this fire and going after it and getting it, maintaining the footprint that it has been in for the last number of days. Here in the southeast corner where you don't see any black line is the most difficult part of the fire to access. So this is fully what we expect to see the last to be tied together here. Moving over to Branch 2, the structure group is continuing to work and prep down in the Mariel and Rogue River Ranch areas. Brush clearing around the structures, leaf blowing, raking, things like that, making sure that things are in good shape. I do want to clarify, yesterday we talked about that project. We don't necessarily expect the fire to reach there, but we do want to make sure that we're prepared while we have folks in the area to get that work done. Touching on the contingency group, so heavy equipment, dozers have been reopening old roads, targeting the previous containment lines from the Blossom Fire. There was some dozer line constructed down here to the Bruin Spur, and just sort of a logistical project yesterday afternoon, getting things coordinated into the right place so that they can continue to move forward with that work. The plan is to continue down here to the west towards Mariel, and again tying into some old Blossom Fire Blossom Fire lines. The other work that's underway here in contingency is some hand prep here on the trail around the Mariel area, and things are looking really good. Just crews in there brushing along the trail. Finally, I just want to highlight the upcoming weather. Like I mentioned, today does start the beginning of a warming and drying trend, which we're absolutely prepared for. It's going to be good to see what this weather does to our fire lines and really give us a good idea of additional areas of focus for the coming days. So everybody's briefed, ready to go out there on the line working already. And with that, that's the end of the update. Thank you.